Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Pete on Retreat. It's time to leave Thailand again. Yeah, that's right. It's time to go check out another country. This time, I'm going to Cambodia. It's Wednesday morning here in the lovely country of Thailand. And on Friday, I'm off to Cambodia. This one's going to be a reasonably short trip. I'm only going for 5 nights. It's time for me to reset my visa again. I was originally planning on going for a couple weeks, but after checking in with the language school here, it looks like classes might be starting sooner than later, so I decided to push my trip up and cut it a little bit short. It's no problem. I'll be going back soon enough. So for my trip to Cambodia, I'm just hanging out in Siem Reap. We'll spend several days in Angkor Wat and just check out the city. Not really a lot on my agenda over there, and I'm anxious to get back and start my Thai school lessons finally. Life here has been great. I can't believe how much fun I had on Songkran. I've got 3 videos out on it already. I've got another 1 or 2 in the works. If you haven't seen them, check them out. It's such a good time. What else has been going on? My buddy Darren got a job in Bangkok, so he doesn't have to leave the country. It'll be nice to have him only an hour and a half away. It's a great excuse for me to go to Bangkok, and I'm already looking forward to him coming to visit us. He wrapped up the recent arc for our campaign in Dungeons and Dragons yesterday. God, he was on fire too. Oh man, so quick with the wit, bringing back callbacks throughout the session. He was really handing out some fun magical loot too. I'm not going to bore the non-nerds too much with details, but we got this cool item that required you to speak in rhymes to use it. I told the group that I was probably the best one for it, so I was all excited. I started jotting down rhyming words right away. Got to bust some freestyle raps basically right there in the session. Definitely a highlight of the campaign for me so far. I think everybody had a really good time with it. All the characters had a moment to shine. The story had a nice conclusion to it, but still open-ended. I think I'm not alone in wanting to come and revisit these characters some more. The weather the last few days has been really nice. It started a few days ago when the storm cloud appeared out of nowhere. We just got a little rain by my condo, but all of my friends' areas were getting hammered. I'm out here on a walk now, and it's definitely going to be raining soon. I would not be surprised if I walk home drenched. I'm sure once we're into the thick of rainy season, I won't be that excited about it. But for now, oh man, bring on the rain. A new restaurant just opened in my neighborhood this week, and they had one of the best burgers I've had since I came to Thailand. It was pretty affordable too, 199 baht for a burger and fries. Big, thick burger patty, cooked how you want it. The fries tasted fresh. Oh, and there's the first thunder. I should probably start heading home. Besides sunset, I think this is my new favorite time of day in Thailand. And that time is just a few minutes before the storm. We get this sudden temperature drop and the wind kicks up. There's electricity in the air. Hopefully it's not going to strike me. There's so many new places in my neighborhood since I first came here 4 months ago. When I get back from Cambodia, I'm going to do an update on Ratchabaroon and this cozy beach area. I think there's 5 new dispensaries now. I really have no idea how they all stay in business. Now that Songkran's over, I'm back on my diet. I'm back on my fitness kick. I'm back in the gym every day. I'm starting to get into the gym twice a day now. My first session is now a treadmill session, and that's just because, man, it's been hot lately. Yeah, we've got some rain and it cools it down a bit, but it's still hot. And now with the days getting longer, the sun comes up earlier and it gets hot early. It's a bit later now, about 10:30, and I mostly came out because I knew it'd be nice and cool. Oh, that breeze feels so good right now. But I don't know about that. I came out prepared to get rained on, so if it happens, it's not the end of the world. I'm really happy with my physical transformation since I arrived 4 months ago. But when I come back from Cambodia, I'm going to be hitting it hard. I'll have roughly 2 months left until my birthday. And during these next 2 months, I really am going to focus on getting as healthy as I can, working on my cardio, losing a bit more fat, and learning to read, write, and speak Thai. At the end of those 2 months, I'll celebrate by going to Japan and spending my birthday in Tokyo. Life is just really good right now. Not a whole lot else going on right now. I mean, Songkran was the big one, and Cambodia in 2 days is the next big one. We made it up to the theater and saw the Super Mario Brothers movie. God, for anybody that grew up playing those games, they really did a good job. It was just filled with nostalgia and member berries. As far as the YouTube channel goes, I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I feel like the algorithms really kind of slowed down in supporting me ever since I took a break and then went to Laos, and part of me is okay with that. I put out what I felt were some very fun and entertaining Songkran videos, and they haven't gotten the traction that I feel like they should have. I see videos of less quality getting like 100 times the views. I'm also starting to wonder if I want to be that big a Thailand channel. I hung out in some live chats with some bigger Thailand YouTubers recently. We were having plenty of discussions on the downside of being a popular YouTuber. Thailand's a pretty small country and it doesn't take much to be Thailand famous. Sure, I've enjoyed being recognized when I go out occasionally, but I've still been recognized less than 10 times. The channels that are getting, 30 to 100,000 views a video, those guys just get recognized all day when they go out. Not really sure I want that. Another thing they talked about was just the negativity that they get in like the comment section. And then the biggest issue is the harassment that their friends and family get. One of the vloggers talked about how even though none of his social media has connections to their family or friends really, that they have separate accounts for all that are very anonymous. But even with that, somebody was able to find their mother on Facebook and started harassing them. I mean, God, this world is just, people have no chill nowadays. But that's a topic for a whole other video. So on one hand, I've been disappointed with the performance of my channel. We were off to such a great start and it hasn't just plateaued, it's come down a bunch. But on the other hand, maybe that's a sign that I don't want to go down that avenue. I monetized the channel, but that was really more for experience and actually earning money. I'm just kind of on the fence right now. Like I said, when I come back from Cambodia, I'm going to spend a couple months really focusing on learning Thai and just getting as healthy as I can. But part of me also is thinking about putting a big effort on YouTube for 2 months. I'm somewhat of a superstitious person, not very, but I do always look for signs. I often flip a coin to make decisions, and I regularly follow what I feel are good omens when I see them. So there's this thought in my head to actually put down some goals, state them here in the video, put them out there in public, and see if I could hit them in 2 months or not. The thought with that is that if I don't hit these goals, it's a sign for me not to try to be a real YouTuber and just to continue this stuff for my friends and family. I don't know, I'm going to think about it when I'm in Cambodia. And of course, I'll film some videos when I'm in Cambodia too. Definitely hear thunder occasionally still, but no rain yet. Anyway, I just wanted to give a quick update before I head off to Cambodia, share some random thoughts with you. If you can, drop me a comment down below, like this video, hit that subscribe button, and I guess hit the bell for notifications. As always, I want to thank you all for watching. This is Pete on retreat, surprisingly still dry, and I wish you were here.